Very well. So write it down, Brothers in Arms. Pilot allows you to overcome on social situations with other military
quotes
people. Militaristic people.
Militaristic people.
Personalities. You're fine.
3.
Okay. So it takes a good month, but eventually you get it out of Amos that he's been kind of hounding the village, and even some of the nearby villages, as far as using the repository to take the fight to the Necrogeist. He's tired of hiding. He's tired of being the last remnant of humanity and waiting for them to destroy him. Now that you're here, he's even more upset because Sifu Jim doesn't seem like he's going to do anything. You know, it very much in inter-village politics, he feels that Sifu Jim is being reactionary and not nearly proactive enough. Yes, I do.
Okay.
And you do get him drunk, and this is what comes out basically. Which, you know, kind of carries the implication as well that what exactly is Sifu Jim giving you to fight the Necrogeist, other than the repository? Which, to be fair, Amos feels is already more than enough, with enough manpower, so...
I haven't even seen the repository yet, so I got no idea what it is.
Yeah. It's gonna bend sound of it. Make you do what I want.
Apparently. Because now it's coming from the fucking TV. Actually, now I just hear it coming from where it's supposed to be coming from.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's coming from over there.
I hear it.
I hear it coming from
the bird, specifically from the TV.
From the fucking
then,
TV.
Like, everything else is... Oh, man.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm so physics.
Yeah, you are. So, I guess... Well, those two are being...
Buddy.
Buddy.
Nock is training with the children.
Nock's training with the children.
I made a better friend.
Or Dr. Citron's training with the children.
Dr. Citron is training with the children.
Are you gonna bring some of your...
I guess I need to bring my religion back.
On the fight?
Woo!
You do.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to endeavor to reinvent my religion.
Reinvent. Excellent.
Do you mean reinvent?
Quite possibly.
Quite possibly. Because they don't remember it very well.
They don't. Sifu Jim did mention that he has enough in the repository to read his published works in obscure scientific journals. So presumably he's got your holy text somewhere in the repository.
I would think so.
But then, yeah, your religion dies.
It did. And as with all religions, we must update with the modern times.
Yes.
We must adjust.
Yes. Yes, we must.
Yes.
So what is step 1?
Step 1...
Find a new spider.
That's actually not bad. I will go with the help of, Rodney.
That's gonna happen every time. Every time.
To find a exacting specimen of my goddess on the planet.
This opens up a whole lot of possible discussions with Rodney. So, which side of your high concepts do you want to start with?
shepherd is smart, the herd is dumb.
Evangelical or planetologist?
Oh. Planetologist.
Okay, so tell me, planetologist, more about the flora and fauna of this world. Keeping in mind the things that I've already explained, giant insects and, because greater oxygen content, and, symbiotic life forms. So lots of plant-animal symbiosis.
Just so many plant spiders. Niley does not leave the huts without a club now, because there are cat-sized spiders. I'm taking a picture, and that is not okay.
In fact, there are even cat spiders that look like cats but have 8 legs.
None of it's okay.
They're pets.
They're pets. They're common pets. And they're super cuddly. With all of their 8 legs.
Fine, okay, no, I'm cool with that, because I've actually read a couple of science fiction books where they had, like, caterpillars, and how would you roll with that?
Yes, you could even trace their descent through and from tarantulas, with a couple of gene engineering projects thrown in there.
They mostly look like cats, but they have 8 legs.
No, they mostly look like spiders.
No.
Just furry and with cat markings and
Yes.
No.
maybe the cat ears.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, basically the cat ears, yep, but they have the 8 eyes.
Why would they have cat
and the
ears?
fins.
Why would spiders have ears?
Engineering.
Engineering. And
Your
also,
question is irrelevant. Your question is irrelevant in the face of my science.
pretty much. Also, scientifically
Your
speaking,
science is irrelevant in the face of my skull.
scientifically speaking, spiders have really poor hearing.
Yes.
And they have poor eyesight as well, which is why they have 8 cat eyes now.
Done. Oh.
With the cat ears. So they can hear. So they can hear. They can see now. Yeah, and they're, the size of a big tomcat. A big tomcat. Yeah. With 8 legs. And they still...
Unless you change the lung structure, there's only so big they can grow.
Well, because the gravity here is weird.
Well, it's not the gravity that's weird.
No, that's right, because
It's the air pressure that's weird.
it
Yeah.
normalizes, because it's bigger to
Well, so they're the size. So they're the size of just a big tomcat. A big tomcat's 2.5 feet, roughly.
I act terrified of these all the time, and I do not accept any sort of ridicule for it. Like, it's just a pet! Get the fuck away from me!
That's your pet now. That bruise. What about other flora fauna?
Well, obviously
Anything else of interest?
we have graboids apparently.
The things from Tremors.
We
Yeah,
have,
the mole-like creatures that you guys detected underground.
Oh, that's right.
so we have the graboids that are the size of leopards.
Yep.
And move like leopards.
Potentially mole leopards.
That's actually far more terrifying than any cat spider I could ever think of, because
Right.
leopards are
Right?
kind of at the top as it is anyway. So great.
Oh,
now
now we burrow and
Yeah.
ambush.
Yeah, right? We can ambush you in the jungle, now we can burrow and get you from underground. Oh, great.
Well, yeah, but we haven't, increased the size of the leopard by magnitude.
No, we made a mole the size of a leopard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's creepy as fuck. Especially if there are problems. Yeah.
Oh, I heard you had a torso. Nope. Mine now.
Pretty much. At least the cat spiders are cuddly.
They are. The things of nightmares aren't just what kill you. Like, a thug in an alleyway with a gun can murder you very dead. It's not a nightmare, man. These cat creatures are just the stuff of fucking nightmares.
Anyway, but no, those do not suffice for my goddess because they are pets.
They are pets, and your goddess is not a pet.
No, my goddess is definitely not a pet.
All right, let's move to the other side then. What about the?
Bass tells
What
you
does
to
the
go fuck
religion
yourself.
look like around here?
I would say it's probably very indigenous of like sub-Saharan Africa.
Indigenous.
Okay. Interesting.
If I had to take a guess, I mean, if we're going to be talking
That's fair.
laser guns and
Laser guns and jungle
jungle,
might as well be indigenous religions of sub-Saharan Africa.
So,
and that makes sense since that kind of spread throughout all of Earth because
Yes, that and the other.
Did you ever justify your weird spider cult coming into power?
yes,
The Web of Worlds.
granted I was Russian, and I may have greased some socialist wheels with money, but
Terrible socialist.
eh,
But isn't that how it works?
exactly, that's exactly how it works.
Did I fail to pay this, or did I get it back for some reason?
You get it back. For acting in line with your aspect.
Cool.
Like a hot job pilot. Okay, cool. So, what have you done?
You put on a blaster helmet with a tiny little lightsaber and did this. In a very stupid fashion that's like, why are these kids so close to each other with limb-severing devices?
Leave him to do that.
He's gone off to meditate.
So you approach Rodney.
Yes.
I
Can you do something
I just
else
don't-
if you
No, it's
can't?
so awesome. That's so much fun. Let me get my kicks.
Route 66.
Can you? What exactly are you gonna say to him?
Well, I'm asking him because he's a local witch doctor, obviously, and so he would know far more indigenous fauna
Yeah.
than I would. How does the goddess of my time appear today? And I describe the giant spider that is not a cat.
Right. Which, at first he's like, oh, you mean the... No. That's not at all what you mean. Okay.
Oh! I'm a plug Sun the Sea. Spider Council from Ball in London. Do you remember those?
Yes. No. I remember in the House of Chimes, the storylet with the crazy lady.
No, the Spider Council is like
That's
a rat
spiders.
king
Okay.
that's a spider.
Okay, done. And we're done. I'm like, oh, spiders, spiders, spiders! Fuck you!
In Sun the Sea, they have one that is the size of a juggernaut and is at sea.
That's terrible.
But
So there you
still
go.
cute.
No. No, it's not.
So... Okay, so you don't mean this. And
Yeah.
you continue to show me. I've heard tell that in some of the other villages in the higher trees, you can find these creatures that you describe. But they only consume a very specific kind of they're not birds anymore. Floating leaf. Is that what he said? You see them occasionally as birds in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Used to move, but they aren't actually plants. Very tasty if you can get one. But yes. These spiders. are smaller than the cats. He calls them cats. Just like, yeah, that's what they're cat. They're house cats.
The cats. Yeah.
He's got 8 legs and monkey tarantulas. What else? Huzzah! I do not advise going to find one now.
No.
Since they are highly poisonous, and you are still adapting. But perhaps on your journey to the reliquary, you can convince him.
So,
Or Sifuji.
with these spiders
Mm-hmm.
you speak of that eat the birds
Yes.
and or leaves, bird leaves,
Bird leaves.
they still seem too small compared to what the goddess was. Is there any ocean type creature
This is what I get for speaking.
that maybe may resemble a whale of physical size
Yes, we have whales.
that may have inherited some traits of the goddess?
The whales also have 8 legs.
Well, yeah,
And
that
6
would
blowholes.
make them the fucking spider whales that she's talking about. And when asked when I clearly hate spiders, it is because I'm agnostic, and she worships nightmares.
No, we have whales. They're in the ocean, which is very, very far away. But I don't know many of the ocean creatures.
That may have to be a personal quest of mine then.
Which you are welcome to. We do have several divinities here that you can commune with.
Oh, I appreciate all of your local divinities. They are wonderful. Alas, I am kind of set in my old ways.
Did I mention we have DHT?
What?
Powerful hallucinogenics?
Ah, yes, well,
I knew what they were. That my look wasn't one of confusion.
I understand. But the goddess did reveal herself to me on Earth. And I seek her knowledge again.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you say, what did she look like on Earth?
if you ever would like
nightmares.
some, perhaps to attempt to contact her in your own ways again, I will make arrangements.
That would be excellent of you. Thank you very much.
So, trips and balls.
Jesus!
No, do that!
What are you doing?
It's shit.
Why do you want screaming wall panels?
This shit's like bleeding edge technology over here. I need to concentrate, okay?
Sorry.
This plasma drive's already leaking.
I should hope not.
Then we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Legit.
But yes, I do appreciate that. I will have to rebuild from the ground up my followers. They were dear to me back at home.
Okay. Alright. Well, let me know if I can help. Good luck.
I must get to the ocean.